chances are if you clicked on this video, you are a Bedrock player. And if you are a Bedrock player, this is very important and you need to stay tuned for this video. So I just want to start by saying that Bedrock Edition has been in the shambles for actually a while recently. Back in October of 2025, they released an update that had so many unplayable glitches that some people who played Minecraft Bedrock were literally about to quit because of it. Texture packs, I don't even know what to call this, but this glitch where when your cursor goes to the side, it goes off your screen, and so much more that I'm going to explain. The first thing I'm going to talk about is files getting deleted. This happened back in October of 2025, and stuff like this has happened before. So basically, what happened is they're changing the files from UWP to GDK. And you could not access any of your files after this because they didn't transfer over. Alright, well, this was 6 months ago. How about stuff now? So something that is happening now is this glitch where if you have two monitors, and then you try and move your cursor to, if you have a second monitor, if it's to the left and you move your cursor too far to the left, it's going to go to that left screen. And if it goes to the right, if your monitor is on the right, it's going to go to the right and it's going to go click other stuff on your other screen. The reason this is annoying is because it pauses your game literally every single time that it does this. And this happened in October, and it's now happening all the time. It's happening for me at least. And if it's happening for any of you guys, I want you guys to tell me and possibly even post a video about this, because we need our voices louder. Us as Bedrock players, we need our voices louder. Now, if you don't get what this basically means that we need to actually let Mojang know what our issues are. We've just gotten so used to them neglecting us that we've just decided, just another classical Bedrock update glitch. And Mojang isn't doing anything about it. Think about it as if there are two people in a classroom. Just two different types of people in a classroom. There are the people in the classroom who are neglected by the teacher, and the teacher doesn't really care about them. And then there's the other half of the class, which are teachers' pets. Okay, not exactly teachers' pets, just like the teacher really likes them. So basically, what this is that Java is the teacher's favorite part of the group, and Bedrock is the neglected part. And the reason that Java actually doesn't have many bugs is because people will actually say things about it on Java Edition. Now, on Java Edition, there could be a slight 0.01 chance of diamonds spawning increased or decreased, and Java players would complain about it like crazy, and then Java Edition Mojang, they would immediately go and try to fix it. Now with Bedrock, we don't do that. We don't complain. We're just like, just another random Tuesday. They're making a bunch of crappy updates, like they added new cool mobs and baby mobs and stuff, but just like we got a bunch of other updates with it. They're trash, just side effects. And then Java is over here like, oh my gosh, Mojang, how dare you? How dare you release an update and then you decrease the chance of seeing a diamond in a cave by 0.01% chance? How dare you, Mojang? Now, how are we going to fix this? Because it's not like we can just go to Mojang support or something. They're not actually going to do anything. What we need to do is we need to actually talk and complain about it on the internet so that Java is just as equivalent to Bedrock and it's actually fair. Now, on Java Edition, there are any bugs, and on Bedrock Edition, there are a ton. And who is the edition that actually has more players and has players that actually complain and tell Mojang about things? Java. And which is the edition that has a lot of glitches and doesn't have very good updates. If you guessed Bedrock, you are correct. Now, this is just getting absurd with how much these updates are going. Because literally every time Mojang releases a new update, there is always a side effect to it. Whether that's the off-screen glitch or it's something else. There is always an issue after Mojang makes an update for Bedrock. So what I'm telling you guys to do is not to go into Mojang support and then just start spamming them emails. What I actually want you guys to do is I want our voices to be much louder for Bedrock so that we're not considered Bug Rock Edition and people can actually take our edition seriously and we can actually have good updates and not have to worry about glitches all the time. Alright, well, that's all I have for today. That was kind of just a rant, out of the ordinary video. But yeah, we need our voices louder.